Hi, this is Jeff Whipple. In this video, I'll briefly explain the background of Long Time No See and how it was presented. In 2005, the City of Tampa Public Art Program commissioned me to create a light-oriented artwork for the exterior of the Tampa Museum of Art. I created a video to be projected on the building facade for a month and a 300-foot-long hand-painted lighted mural as a companion piece in the plaza. On March 17, 2006, the project had its public debut.
Thank you for coming to see Tampa in a new light.
The video, Long Time No See, is 15 minutes long and it ran on a 20-minute loop nightly over 4 weeks. The mural is called Illuminations of Ruminations. It is a permanent installation that is visible during the day and lights up sunset to sunrise every night. Both the video and mural reflect the style and format that I've used in my artwork for 25 years. And both pieces deal with the theme of seeing and perceptions in physical and metaphorical terms. The initial challenge in creating the video was using the 80-foot-long rectangle of the facade. I wanted the wall to become one continuous video. To make that happen, I used 4 video projectors and 4 DVD players. That required making 4 different videos that would coordinate together seamlessly as one piece. I made the videos in separate files of After Effects, carefully coordinating them in time and position. In order to play the audio through one sound system, I edited the 4 audio tracks into one. Then I channeled the audio so it would seem to be coming from the side of the long wall where the image was projected.
I used to see a lot.
Another challenge was designing the imagery to work around the existing architectural elements of the building. I covered the windows with plywood, and I avoided putting images in the areas where the architectural elements were.
I can see fine. So, what am I looking at? Why should I can see exactly. Is it good? Will anyone see me looking?
Since this was to be presented in a highly visible downtown location, I had to work within the typical thematic and subjective limitations of public art. There were, however, no other requirements or expectations for the content of the video.
It looks so familiar.
I appreciated that freedom, and as I worked on ideas for this piece, I kept coming back to the idea of public art itself.
Yo no voy a ver porque a mí no me da la gana. Y si yo no quiero ver, yo no voy a ver. ¿Entiendes? No.
I considered the nature of public art in Tampa, which brings the art to the public in a region where most of the public never goes to see art in galleries or museums. I began working with the phrase "long time no see" to represent the apathy of the general public in participating in the art and culture of their own community.
Seeing is not what I do. I'm not a seer.
What? This is it? Just this? What's up with that?
But I was also using seeing as a metaphor for how we all perceive life. The dialogue and images can easily work on both levels. The video is meant to be poetry, which will lead viewers to many different interpretations. There are several images that are being shown while the characters interact. They are meant as visual metaphors that can be associated with the people or the overall themes. The two-dimensional shapes and compositional formats used in the piece were developed in my artwork more than 20 years ago. The repeated 3 marks began in my painting as a design motif to unify compositions and create visual rhythms. I animated them for the video using Photoshop and After Effects. They became the fabric that holds the visual images together in this video.
I can see fine.
The video is so wide it's almost impossible to see when reduced to one screen. It was designed for an 80-foot-long wall where it is part of the physical environment rather than the typical theatrical presentation where the location isn't part of the experience. Thanks for your interest in Long Time No See.